Yo, mic check 1, 2. Yo, chat, what's the deal? Hopefully y'all can't hear the echo too bad. I don't think y'all ever do anyway. Um, Game of the year, all eyes on a highly anticipated matchup against number one Pittsburgh. I don't know how we got number one, dog. I literally don't. It's been a few weeks since I streamed on playing my Dynasty mode. That's all good, man. And we playing Clemson, bro. We beat them this year and they're number 2. I don't fuck. I'm like, this sounds like regulation, if you ask me. I don't know if that was offensive or not. Damn, nobody in the top 25 is 11. Everybody lost, though. That's the ACC, dickhead. Twelve and 0 at a 60 overall, guys. What the fuck? Put them in the versus Georgia State. I guess the number 1 ranking might make sense, man. That's crazy. They got number 1 and they lost. Like, bro. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's nice. Takes me straight to their schedule, bro. They literally won every other game in front of colors. And pretty much got their ass whooped by me. Their closest game was NC State. They had Dame too, and they beat them, and we lost to Dame. That's crazy. I was pissed about that Notre Dame game. That Notre Dame game was way closer than what it said because I tried to quit and sim it. I did. I had that game live. It was like, oh no, maybe it wasn't even that close. Maybe I only scored like 2 or 3 times. I can't even remember. But I definitely lost. The fucking Notre Dame. That's the only team I lost to. I guess maybe my blowouts are a little better, so they gave it to me because they're scoring crazy points this year. I'm just glad I'm able to show my face here again, man. I got the computer, man, coming Wednesday at 11 o'clock, chat. Wednesday at 11, dog. We about to be up. We about to get right. That's crazy, UCLA. Can we check the league schedule? Okay. Florida International. What division is this? It says football championship. Chad, I know nothing about college. Just honestly discuss it. MAC championship. SEC championship. Big tennis between UCLA. That's crazy. I guess they were ranked number 2. That's just how I feel. Man, I hope Alfonso makes it to the championship. He deserves it, though. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie, my nigga was playing crazy. My boy Will was playing nice. He been playing decent this year. Not crazy good, but he's been playing better than Eli somehow. Maybe it's because my run game is just that much better. Look at him, bro. He's about to be in the red, but he should be able to make it to the playoffs. I hope with that little push. Supposed to be looking at the risk game too. Nobody seems to be tired, so that's a good thing. Want to get the ball out in the ACC championship with the starting lineup. I feel like we could run with Todd, man. He did get a lot of starting time this year, but not as much as my backup did last year. And that's for damn sure. That's crazy. Pizzella would have been starting for me, dog. I would have started him if he didn't transfer. But I guess that's why bro stayed. That's crazy, bro. He hasn't played at all, bro. He's tired as hell. I feel bad. Somebody from Alaquippa who's nice. Not starting on my team. Like, that's representation right there. That's the only good high school we have. Eastern PA. That contends for PA state championships. I guess I kind of want to check the stats before I played this championship game. All right, let's get nervous. Is he still at the top of the Heisman list? No, he's not. Or maybe it doesn't really say like the total. Damn, dog, and he's about to be tired. It's all good. He could be a finalist. I'm not mad at him. He getting that cheeky ass pass and touchdown stats. That's for damn sure. Bro, I was leading all year, dog. I'm pissed about that. See, 3,000 yards. I don't know if it's really not a lot. Thought he had more than that. I can't remember what Eli threw. Like, what did he throw last year? Not much, 560 yards. He still improved on everything this year. That's crazy. Ty got no picks, but he got 6 studies though. With an 88. But a lot of times he's coming in when we're already up, so. Yeah, Brand not having that many yards is kind of tough to say on the Heisman for bro. But he's still getting receiving yards. Goff still with a good year on the ground. Wilson with a great year on the ground because he had a couple of decent long ones. That's crazy. Rubio's like the best backup I have, like overall wise, but the other running backs just, well, he only had what? No, he had 5 carries. He had 7. He had 7. already broke 1,000 for me. That's tough. I felt bad, dog. Like, he's about to transfer because he hasn't had a crazy game yet. Like, he's not going to make it to a crazy year yet. It sucks to say, like, he's not going to make it to the league, but... But it's crazy, all three of my receivers got 600, including my tight end, dog. Like, I definitely spread the ball. My boy got almost 500 yards in the air as well. With 7 touchdowns, what I'm talking about. I forgot. His passing stats ain't up there, which is disrespectful, but he got touchdowns passing. I'm mad at my tackles giving up the most. So about quarter is my tackle leader this year. Rochelle with 25 times. Dion with 20 times in the backfield. Cook with 20 times in the backfield. I love that, boys. Niggas should get big XP for all of these stats. 12.5 from Rochelle. He actually, I didn't even realize that he was my sack leader. That's what's up. A senior with 10.5. Damn, Dion with 10 sacks as well, dude. Just blitzing from the 4-3. Francis had a hell of a year, dog. I'm proud of that nigga. So did Ty. Both my senior D tackles was up there, bro. Putting in work. And look at Marlon Pope up there as well. Ellis Williams, my backups. Oh, my. 3 picks from Rajon. I got 2 of my boys. Maybe another one because I quit a few of these games, I think. Everybody was trying to get the ball. Airman, 2 of them things. That's my backup corner, I believe. Pope with 2 fumbles as well. Everybody was hitting shit. Pope with 2 safeties. Thomas with a safety Dion Gage. Well, shit, they got the stats, man. I would love to stay up with y'all. I was ready to turn up, but I just was like, I'm going to play one game and go to bed. Got to try to get up tomorrow. These butt-ass jerseys, I'll put them on for the championship.
After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Humstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the
I hope this shit's on.
championship trophy.
Oh, man,
Thought
it should
about
be.
returning it, but instead, take.
It is.
It'll be a touchback in the start of the 25. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge.
I forgot what their fucking wide receivers look like. This nigga got a helmet on? The fuck is wrong with his picture? Why the hell did he have a helmet on, chat? Quarterback's fast as hell, yeah. 6'3", 95 speed is insane as well.
Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Looking for some space. It's Davis. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Yep, take that shit back.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
He's just going to go cover 2.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Receiver makes the grab.
I might have been able to get him if I fucking down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Tigers' offense is on the move now.
It's all good. My pass rush just ain't good, though.
Here's the handoff. A change of direction. They make the stop.
Taking high for play.
Solid gain that time.
Listen, looking at the whole
Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points.
Oh, I got to log in.
This conference championship game, this offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Pitt Panthers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Get some space around the 30.
No way. Damn!
Gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Well, that's one way to run the RPO. This guy can be so dangerous if you make the wrong read, and that is exactly what can happen. They were lucky to somehow track him down.
They'll stop him behind the line
Bitch.
for a loss of 1.
Fucking lead block,
Chris, this is
brother.
what I'd love to see from a defense.
Please.
The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Scanning the field, it's Wilson. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
You're lucky I'm
They stop him for a 2-yard
literally I'm gonna
lead,
take
which will
it
bring
instead.
up 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about.
Let's go.
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. The Panthers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Trying to find some room. It's Goff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT.
That's crazy.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
From down the tag. See who's blocking on defense.
Back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone. The
I don't think we
last
called the
time
free
this
safety
defense
blitz
has
all
made some
first.
adjustments to stop him this time. Play action here on 1st down.
Oh shit, I should have got
Fires
fucking
it on the
penalty.
move. The junior trying to take his shot, but overthrows his
88
man.
slot is killing me.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly.
He's still beating me after I fucking aired his
Unfortunately,
ass.
the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Oh,
And this one is caught. Breaks loose at the 45. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The Tigers have come to the line to run the hurry up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
what a hit. Let's go.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Fuck, bro.
An important 3rd down.
You think they're gonna? Nah.
In the red zone. Quarterback pulls
Yeah.
the ball. It's a keeper.
Fuck.
Goes all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Gotta make adjustments. Gotta make adjustments.
Defending the option when it's really well executed.
They're letting that running back get that, especially with me playing middle linebacker or safety up or slot on the dog.
This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and Loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Running out of time in the pocket.
Way to fucking stay in there.
Way
to fucking deliver that ball.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Finds an open target on the left side.
That's
a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh my God. I didn't think the big man would catch that. Shit, Nate.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run.
Got lucky, bro.
Instincts as a blitzer
switching me to the
right
wrong
through the middle of the
player,
offensive
man.
line, and he gets to the quarterback. What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
He's good as he throws it, and it's a comeback route. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
No.
Tight end here. The defense stops him.
Oh, we gotta stop.
Short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Back to pass. It's Wilson. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot.
Is that overthrown?
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. That is broken up and incomplete.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I need a traditional fullback. That's the best.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
PITT getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Hey, I feel like he's a step behind again.
That is called gap integrity.
I don't know if I should just bench him.
Taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure.
Yeah, look at that. Increase. He's definitely moving slower, dog. Fuck. I'm glad I noticed that, man.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that,
that's
what the check down is.
Sorry, I'm gonna get a high.
Recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Wilson. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
That was so shanked it, they shanked it.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Swarm to the pass rush.
I wasn't covering my man. Let's go top.
Playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left.
No!
Oh, man, what a catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side.
Who was that, Frazier? Literally Frazier. Speed against speed. Maybe that shit ain't gonna
touchdown, Tigers.
Fuck, dude.
It's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22.
Hey, get some speed, dog.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Let's fly wide.
I'll see on it better.
They can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
And nigga knew a route I was
From
at.
the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly
And
where
bro,
he
there
wanted
wasn't
to go with
nothing
the
else.
football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught.
What a fucking play call.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Timeout call by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Timeout, Clemson.
I should probably kill time here, but I honestly don't, because I want the ball back again.
And he'll set up to throw.
Fuck.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
If he would have threw that shit, if I would have threw it earlier, can't even get mad at anybody else other than myself.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
What a fucking... Let's go.
Right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that
I don't even mind that cover pretty long, guys.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Now it's second down here. Quick pass, the catch is made. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Bro, how are they getting out of
He heads out
bounds?
of bounds after a really nice game there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. He was perfect on his first attempt, but this is tougher from 49 yards away. So just before halftime here, out comes the field
Bro,
goal
I
unit.
called time too.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And that will do it.
Chad, I might have to
Kevin Connors now has
go make me another
halftime
drink and roll.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half
Look at
in
that
this
shit, bro.
ACC championship.
That boy is killing
And
me,
there's no more
cuz.
fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's
Bro,
send it
like,
back
who
to the
is
man
he?
who
Where was
will
he the
take us
first
home in
game?
this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Getting absolutely mollywopped. All right, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to have to roll a mini spliff because it's getting real out here. Niggas is about to lose the championship game. I mean, I guess I'll still be in the playoffs. It'd be a sweet story to get them back again. But I'm definitely about to fucking roll one real quick. That's crazy, dog. I don't know what I did with them papers. Like, do I have to go buy literally a full 3-stack for them bitches stay around? What did I do with that game blue? All right. Secure the package. Fuck, I gave up 2 damn touchdowns in each quarter. Or I guess 2 field goals. But damn, like even 2 field goals worse. Like we got 1 stop on defense. I don't even think I think they scored every possession. Now that I think about it. That time it was 4 from 2. They kicked it. All right, at least we get the ball.
And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half.
Yeah, that's it.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up. Ball handed off.
Hey, follow your blocks. Thank you.
You bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Takes the handoff again. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up
Slog
the
in, Chad.
playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on your heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
They're literally playing cover 2 overs.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's gone.
What? I didn't get a single yard.
On third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Wilson. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
That was crazy.
Well, Chris,
I knew the route was kind of bad.
Of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's looking deep down the middle. And he makes the grab.
That's crazy, dog.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, God.
Well, This offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended
down by 3 is tough.
To trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, you can
They're literally playing cover 2.
Squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Wilson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
I'm so glad because he had him beat deep.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone.
Oh! The improbable play.
Touchdown.
You see that, Ethan?
Still no answer.
Oh, shit.
That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
All of them are still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
This kicker is not going to make
nothing.
nothing.
Down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line.
You put my pillow on the ground, bro. That's something.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. So 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up.
I almost feel like it don't matter what the fuck I'm calling.
What a pickup there on 1st down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Guess maybe try calling some man after this.
Looking for a man. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Nigga, what?
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Wow, bro.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the
catch. Wide spray there.
After a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
Whatever.
Touchdown.
Whatever, EA. Whatever. Don't care. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck.
Championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of
I don't even remember playing
the
the 15
quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the...
To be honest, this game's so over. No, we can't do that to him.
For a touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
That's so crazy. They literally have played cover 2 all day. They're playing cover. Or no, this might be cover 4.
To the air, it's Wilson. Pressure is coming.
Literally everything is back. Everybody got separation.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open
Hey, bro, we beat the shit out of Clemson earlier, dog. I hope I see these niggas.
Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle, it's Robinson.
I'm not going
to
this
after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws it to the right. He's got it with room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
This shit got hurt by recruiting and everything,
Looking to throw now on 1st down. He's looking deep here.
Oh, come on, dog.
Connect on the deep ball.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout.
You dropped that? Are you serious, cuz? Bro, this game is crazy, dude. I couldn't get shit going at all. It honestly didn't matter what the fuck I did.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
Yeah, I guess I should have just been for trade. Fuck it.
Lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here.
Ain't no climb. This game is fucking over. Some plays I was missing all second half on defense.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible.
Not play Club Really football at all. They're throwing this too.
By the defense, they're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Bro, they stay picking my ass. Like, he would have beat him on that route if I wasn't getting fucking put.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back.
Let's go do that.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down now after the sack. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Wilson. The pass rush closing in. And they get him again. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. It is third down and forever. He'll look to throw it.
He was kind of there too. That's hilarious.
To let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
The Panthers will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll try the option play here.
Bro, what?
Tackled behind.
Why was Allen just standing there? Bro, did y'all see that? Bro, this EA behind you guys are so disappointing. He's literally on a blitz. I guess watching him, maybe. All right, yeah, he's watching.
Just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
He'll pitch it. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid
MCL tear. Oh my God.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Robinson.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
We got shit.
Caught behind the line. It's gone. And they wrap him up, but the gain is.
I am missing my best offensive weapon, but that don't
It's so
matter.
easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's gone. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Pitt now operating in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here.
Everything ever that was overly covered. That shit was
And
hilarious.
just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, and it's complete. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play.
It's all good. It's a good game.
This lead late in the game.
I played like trash. I can't even say my team played like trash. I played like trash.
Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses.
Damn, man, that one hurts, bro. Number one ranked and everything. The hype was too real. Somehow I didn't lose none of my recruits, but I don't know what the bye week's for, but we got the playoffs, so. Tackle dropped out. I'm not even mad. If he would have played that game, he could have got it. 23 touchdowns is hard to beat. My boys are running around. I'm not mad. What is that? The best running back? Still ranked number 4. I'm surprised. Cotton Bowl. Beside Duke. This is for Pitt. And that's why. That's why I had to buy a week. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, dude. We should be able to beat Duke. Hopefully that's not another upset. Because that's insanity. We had a chance to get off Fonzo the fucking title. But that sucks that we did it to get him Damn, hold up. I thought Goff was way behind him. Okay, I thought Goff was at him. He did go down a lot that game. Well, shit, Chad, it's probably, what, 2 o'clock in the morning? Damn near, so it's time for me to try to lay it down, man. With that being said, chat, man, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in on this late-ass fucking night. Shit, chat. Until next time, bro. I should be back up and running soon. I know I've been saying that for about a week or 2 now, but we gonna get right, chat. Love y'all. I love